Hello everybody, welcome back to another video by Smeeze Gaming. Carrying on with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're going to be doing Chapter 3. We're still playing it on a just a normal difficulty. Like I said, I'm going to try not to slow down the pacing of the story while playing on the higher difficulties. So let's go ahead and let's get back into it. We're continuing after the we just got back from after the bombing of the first Mako reactor. So let's get back into it. Alright. Like I said, we just got off the train and we're gonna head now to the hideout.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train service?
I think he's over by the TVs.
What kind of... Apparently Shinra thinks it's...
Tom Brady's only had it so
Huh? It's like a giant Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
And we'll see Tifa.
Marlene. Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Yeah, Barrett,
Daddy,
where's my money?
the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Come on, let's see Marlene.
Hey!
Barrett!
what you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
And off we go.
Daddy, did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
Like I said, in this game,
So,
if
you
there's
make
certain
nice
things
with
you
everyone?
do, if you don't do,
Much as I
will
could, all
determine
things considered.
some
Maybe not enough for them.
extra dialogue and cutscenes.
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
the topsiders
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Time to smash.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Man, sounds like my stomach right now. Hey, yo, guy, you're making too much noise in here.
You okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Good old friendly neighborhood Sephiroth.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Say, get away from him, Jill. He's insane.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Don't tell me what to do. There are several side quests in this town. Like I said, make sure to do them all. Especially if you want to be... especially for an event later on.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
For each...
You ever take
There's a trophy for the for dresses in this game, and if you look in your see, I think it's in the inventory. Oh no, wait a minute, it's not in the inventory. It's in the play log under that. Like if you scroll down and you see like Cloud's dresses obtained, Tifa's dresses, Aerith's dresses, so on and so forth. Like I said, mine says 1 of 3, 2 of 3. Depending on what you do, will determine whether when you get a new dress and stuff for those events later on. But in Chapter 3, you have to do all the side quests in order to get the option dialogue for
Just so you know,
Tifa.
Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Cloud's like, I really gotta do this shit.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Yeah, throughout the cities and stuff, you'll find.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect.
Little music
Seeing as
boxes
you didn't bring
and
any
stuff,
luggage,
or little
I'm
musical
guessing there's
records will
stuff you
pop
need
in
to
the
buy.
corner.
Thanks.
When that
And
happens,
don't
be sure
worry,
to track it down.
we'll pay you the difference
Because
after.
there is a trophy for collecting
Barrett's
all
out
the
making his
musical
rounds
discs.
too.
As long as I get it all today.
One of them's in here. See how it says, like in the corner there, in the left corner, it says the prelude.
All the items you could want,
When you
straight
first
from the place.
see it, it'll
No
show
matter
that,
your
but
needs or
it'll be
your
all
budget,
question
our
marks because you won't know what
collection
it
of
is. And
Hey
you come
there.
in here and you buy it from this
Here to
guy
change
for
out your
50
water
gil.
filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here,
I don't mind
maybe
Cloud,
we
he's
should
a
do a
prick
little shopping.
sometimes.
Suppose I could take a look.
Like I said, it'll be right there for sale. He's out of stock because I already bought it, but it's 50 gil. Like I said, there's no point in me stocking up on much. You can actually find plenty of good items out in the field. You really don't have to buy too much. Unless you're struggling really bad, then stock up. But, alright. Don't really need nothing from me, so we're
Nothing
gonna carry
particularly
on.
fancy. If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This isn't first. Nothing to report. Maintaining...
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
Tifa,
my
why are you
best.
being like
You're
that?
looking awfully glum. Are you
Just let her
getting
know I
enough
got
sleep?
skills.
A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, but isn't
The
Tifa
weapons store.
you here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family
Yeah,
safe.
later on you'll
With a
come back to the
of your
weapons
own.
store and he'll give you this weapon here. Show you here. Oh, yeah. He'll give you this iron blade. Like I said, it's not too bad of a weapon. Like I said, some of these start out really, really low. That one's pretty much almost all the way maxed out, but it's still only a 30-30. The hard edge's got the most powerful strength, but the magic's pretty low. This one's got really good magic, but really bad attack. And that one, the Twin Stinger, is kind of a balanced out weapon. But each one of them has, if you look over there in the corner on the side of the screen, it'll say like counter stance. All you gotta do basically is when you get the weapon, equip it, even if they got low abilities, and just use each ability for a few times, and once you master it, you'll have it regardless of what weapon you use. This Infinity's End right there is a really good, powerful attack. I like using it, especially if the enemy is staggered, to knock them out really quick. This is how I got the triple slash. Disorder's a pretty good one too. But like I said, right now I'm using the Buster Sword because it's got a pretty good high offense as well as magic as well. So I still get pretty good power attacks as well as good magic attacks whenever I attack them. So, but if you want pure power and strength, then that's it. You go with the hard edge. If you want stronger magic, you go with the mithril sword.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends.
Right now, I'm still learning how to
What does this neighborhood
do
watch
everything
do?
right now, so still kind of a
Lots
learning
of stuff,
process.
really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least
I'm
let
sorry,
me show you
to
how
me
it's done.
Biggs looks like a bootleg version of Charlie Sheen.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Alright. Got little Tifa Lockhart with me. I'm pretty sure that the first set of monsters I gotta deal with are weakened by ice. Let me remove this. Equip the ice materia. Like I said, in the this Chapter 3, I believe there's 6 side missions.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
This right here is the guy you'll get the asset materia from. Or the assess materia.
If anything happens, we'll step in.
This right here, see all those numbers out there? Those are how many monsters I've killed around the city in each playthrough. It adds up, and you get stuff from this lady right here the more you kill. I think if you get up to 50, I can't even remember. I think you get some kind of armor. We'll check it out here in a minute.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Just wander around here.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
No.
You can easily switch back and forth between each character by pushing up and down on the D-pad.
Wow.
Each one of them's got their own unique type of fighting
looks
style.
like in action.
This was just
Each of them have their own unique abilities
I'll
too.
bet. Let's keep at it.
Go fight some rats here.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
Do some little Tifa
Too
fighting.
late.
And like I said, you can easily switch between the two of them, and they each got their own play styles. Or fighting styles, really. See, there's a pretty good little brawler.
I got this. See ya.
She don't need no weapon. Her fists. She has the fists of doom.
Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Bye.
Yeah, she has
I think
on
that
her
might be the last of them.
on her fist,
You won't stay gone for
her
long.
metal knuckle fist that she's got.
Of course not.
She
Even
has
so,
what's called the
folks will be
bloodsucker
grateful for the peace
ability.
and quiet in the meantime.
Any enemy that
win's a
dies, she
win,
gets hit
you know?
points for killing it.
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Biggs and Wedge. Why? Because it's a Final Fantasy game. Pretty much all of them have a character named Biggs and Wedge. And Sid. Psycho Sid. Over here, we'll gather up some more materia. Ice materia. Like I said, be sure to go through, look every little nook and cranny, because you never know if there's a chest or extra materia just chilling. Alright, come back on through here. Ta-da.
That sword's massive.
See right here, see how my total went up? Like I said, you talk to this lady right
It's
here.
you! You're the merc everybody's talking about. Am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
And right there, there's a list. You get potions, a pair of revival earrings, and then an orb of magic point up materia. So it's a good idea to go ahead and get that done, knocked out. Like I said, it doesn't take very long. Usually by the time you're done with all the side missions, you're usually pretty good to go after that. I think after my first set of doing all the side missions in this town, I think I had like 46. So I went out of town and fought a couple more enemies and came back and picked up all the items.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Fair?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
With this size,
Since you
it'd be
got
a
yourself
third
a
and
new
fourth
weapon,
wheel.
let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Now, normally she wouldn't say something like that until after you go back downstairs to the weapons store, and there'll be that iron blade sitting right in front of the window. He'll be sitting right here, and he'll be all like, "Oh yeah, sorry, blah blah blah."
I only stock the best of the best.
And he gives it to you free, so you don't even have to worry about buying the first weapon. Alright, let's go over here and chat up Weimer.
I hear you sell swords. Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Now, if you head back to the bar, you can't do the rest of the side missions, so knock out all of the side missions first, especially to help on later on with your obtaining other dialogue and stuff like that.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
I believe there's 3 song CDs in
that
this
case,
town.
maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't I? I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Alright, let's go take care of these
All
Doom
the
Wats.
items you could want, straight from the plate. Another A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested.
Right through here. Simple little one to find. And here's the rats.
Gotta make a stand.
It's on now. Here it comes. Let's finish
right there. That's when they're in that nice sweet spot of total annihilation.
No surprises there.
I'll return to the item shop, and that side quest is out of the way.
All the items you
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Yeah. Rat problem check.
Thanks to the
Let's
awesome
go
new
back and do On the Prowl.
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights.
Hey, you got another job for you, Merc. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
Yeah,
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Alright.
Is there anyone?
And like I said, pretty much all the dogs are weakened by ice, so we'll keep the ice materia equipped. Just go run around and go find them. He's usually in the same spot as always. It's all the way towards the back here. There he is. He's a pretty good hit on mud, so let's get a chance to fight him.
I got this.
As he take off. This is pretty normal. He'll take off after you get him down so much. And you just chase him down and beat him up. Like I said, any and all monsters, just chop them up as soon as you see them. If you're in harder difficulty though, I recommend healing before you chop those because you find a Mako shard which is magic points back if you spend healing.
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Dogs all beefcake.
Gotcha.
All set.
Got it. Nothing to it.
And just like that, gone. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
Took care of the dog, did you?
Phew.
We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Alright, let's move on to the next mission.
Looks like Weimer was right about you.
There's one where we're gonna go chase down a bunch of cats, so
Can you believe how much safer I
probably get it out of the way here. Should we come upon it?
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of all love?
How much we need to buy a house?
Alright, well.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food.
Wait,
First cat right
did you
there.
hear that just now?
And just like that, it's like, nope.
Yeah, and I don't even like
Next one
studies.
is
Give me a
over at the
job.
bar.
They were saying there's parts of
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out later. This is impossible.
Don't take your eyes off me.
Next one should be around here somewhere.
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
We'll come in here and we'll get this other cat.
This sucks.
Get out of here, you clown.
Screw this.
Some damn cats. Little cat bastards.
What's the source of all?
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that
Sounds like
special.
my real life.
Oh,
A lot of people are
so you
talking
want
about
more of
me.
a challenge, huh?
I swear all the plates on jobs.
Should be.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
think there's 2 more side quests in this town.
A friend of mine's an aspiring
come up
actor.
here.
If you're
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned telegraph factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old telegraph factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Now, I think that the drakes are weakened by either wind or ice. Let's take a look here. Drakes. Ah, here. Yeah, that one's by wind. Okay, they're both by wind. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to swap out the materia for wind. Healing's maxed. I still got a little ways to go, but after I master it, I can move on to another one.
Those disgusting garments.
You can get it mastered. Actually, wait a minute. I got Tifa with me, so she's got it. Oh wait, that's wrong. So HP up. Healing. Let's see here. Maxed. Still working on that one. There's another one I haven't got maxed yet. That's just a regular old materia. Magic materia. I guess time is one I don't have. Yeah, I'll take it off of Cloud. If they equip to me, it'll level up faster, especially on that AP boost.
No.
AP boost materia helps your materials, go faster so you get extra ability points.
You never know. The segue.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Alright, let's go in here and whoop these guys' butts real quick.
Bring it. Enough.
Would kill for a shower.
Alright. This way.
This won't take long.
First set of drakes.
No surprises there.
They're nothing.
Compared to us.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
And you can see there's a materia on the other side of there. I believe I need the key card, but check this. Choo. Go over here, pick up this materia. Fire. Yes, there is a little bench where you can heal at. Restore your magic points if you're on normal, but if you play on hard, it only recovers your hit points.
Won't be tough. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
And that's it. But we'll have to come back here again in just a minute, so for the last side quest.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Hey, this looks like...
Alright, let's head back over there.
You ever take a...
The reason why I'm not going that way is because it starts the next mission, next main mission.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
I go around it to avoid it.
Come on!
Just so I can get the side quest out of it.
I think we all know that most of...
If the planet's a living being...
Seriously?
I'm
sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
If it ain't the merc himself.
I got to go and find this little key watch thing. It's sitting in one of the boxes. Just gotta chop it and find it. And you can only find it on your second time going through the factory.
This won't take long. That's that. Let's go.
Those small boxes. Oh shoot, that's right, I was supposed to talk to that lady first. Alright, well let's get out of here real quick. Yeah, you're supposed to talk to that lady first about it. Oh, I got this chest here.
Recently, a rather aggressive monster from the train graveyard took up residence.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old Telegraph factory over there, but to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Yeah, right. Now we can carry on with that mission.
Recently, a rather aggressive...
You working?
...train graveyard took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate area should...
Okay, so the boxes come back, and so the enemies. We just need to find that little watch.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Worked up a good sweat.
Sedative.
This won't take long.
That's the way to do it.
Show enough, people. Show enough. There we go. Got the security watch now.
That the key?
Yeah. Won't be tough. It's over. Take the lead.
I got this. That's that. See ya.
Nothing to it.
Up here. That's just another way around. We'll go in here, we'll take care of this trade. There he is.
No turning back. That's it. That's that. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Alright, now we'll return back, and that'll be the end of that side mission.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Sure you will. You keep thinking that.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
Well, thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
If you happen to spot any other strange creatures prowling the factory, the watch would like to. They don't attack.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you?
You're a real
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Not Johnny.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
data from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks.
Nope.
Come on. He could go to jail.
Alright, since we're going to be fighting more Shinra guards, we are going to remove this. Well, we're going to put a fire materia on. Do one that still needs work. Until we get the AP for it.
Scott, oh, screw it.
Nothing helping.
Yeah, there's another spot where you get another CD or another song.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgard?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. You never got to inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But no, we'll take all the time we need to make up these stories.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Alejo!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
That's that.
That's it.
Here it comes. See ya. It's over.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? then get the hell out of town.
Yeah, the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Yeah. Let me use my sword on them. They wouldn't have to worry about them waking up.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Actually, before we head to 7th Heaven, maybe we should swing by Stargazer Heights for a bit. Take a moment to rest and recover.
Alright. Like I said, by doing all these side missions, this is how you get extra dialogue. If you don't do the side missions, you don't get the extra dialogue. This means you can miss out on extra dresses for the Don Cornelio section. Which I believe is in second now. So, we're going to go all the way over here. We're going to do this before we go back to the bar. Because if we go back to the bar, we won't be able to do that side mission.
He said he was leaving town.
What's gotten into Johnny?
I'm going the wrong way again. Yep. There's a swing.
Huh?
Once in a while I confuse myself and what's supposed to be there.
You make the sector a better place.
And there's the wonderful landlady.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
You got
or are you just going through
feelings.
the motions? Go on.
So just going through the motions and the oceans.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Tink. No. Filters changed. So let's go next door and see Tifa. She's working on hers.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, When we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Now, like it says, your decision here depends on what kind of dress you'll wear later. And I've already done sporty and exotic, so I'm going to go with mature this
Something
time.
refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to head back downstairs and then head over to the bar.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Yeah. Alright, so that's basically all the missions here.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Said, nah, so everything's already done.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay...
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... Grab a seat. What'll it be?
Say, give me something hard.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Which is also the name of a town.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Sitting back on my haterade.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
What I usually do to kill time is I usually come over here and play darts. Usually after a round or two, it'll usually go. Interact with the jukebox. Right here, there is a trophy if you can beat Wedge's top score, which is 8 darts. Like I said, like it shows right there, I got that in 7. So. Trip 20. Ah, man. I'm not doing very good this time. I usually do pretty good with this. Yeah, see, that one was very good, but it's alright, I'm still number 1.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Come back over here and just chill out. And there is a trophy, like I said, there is a trophy for beating Wedge's score. So, it took me a couple tries to get it.
heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Yep. In the very beginning, Barrett's kind of a little bit of a prick
Sorry,
to Cloud, but
I tried.
it's all right.
We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later.
See you later, fat
Sorry
boy.
to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
All right.
Avalanche!
It's crazy. They're just divided in two groups.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come
Right.
tomorrow.
What's up with them?
Go
Word
over
is he
check
lives
these
in
guys.
this town. Just shut up and wait. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Hey!
Got something to say? You looking at me? Move
This
it!
guy's walking like he's got a
Move.
stick in his ass or something. Or like they're trying to hold in some poop.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Don't know.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Yeah, what you gonna do with that little knife?
Back off!
Alright.
Big man.
Alright, see you losers later.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Exactly, Cloud.
Not bad,
Just
Merc.
kick their asses and go on about your day.
I've seen them around here.
Good riddance to those rodents.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
I hear you, Cloud.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder.
That's what she said.
Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
On your first playthrough, that's I believe that's
down
Ifrid
payment.
materia that she gives you. But since I'm only allowed to have one summon materia of the same kind.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before... You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
And that'll do it right there. We're gonna browse for a brief intermission here for chapter 4. So y'all be sure to stick around, and I hope y'all guys have a wonderful day. Peace.